How's it going, everybody? I'm going to show you a couple things that you can do to practice your ball skill work in basketball. If you have a basketball, great. If you don't, you can grab another ball that bounces and that can work as well. And then I'm going to show you a couple games that you can play at home. Even if you don't have a net, I'll show you a way that you can kind of create your own net at home. All right, so let's get to it. When we're bouncing the ball, we want to get our hand moving like this and try to keep your eyes off the ball. If you have to look at the ball, that's okay. But if you don't have to, don't look at the ball. So, bouncing. And this is all stuff you can practice at home. Switch hands. Get low. Go back and forth hands. Get low. Kind of look up, not at the ball. Switch hands. Come forward. Come backwards. Very simple, but very important if you want to get better at basketball. All right, now I'm going to show you a little game that you could play at home. All right, so this game is called Around the World. I'm using some pylons and some yellow solo cups to mark off some spots, kind of make a U shape. And I'm using my son's little basketball net, obviously, but if you have a real basketball net, that works a lot better. Every time you make a shot, you're going to move to the next pylon, and the goal is to try to make it all the way around the world. If you miss, you have to do 10 jumping jacks and then shoot again. If you don't want to do the 10 jumping jacks, that's okay, but if you miss again without doing the jumping jacks, you got to start all the way from the beginning. So let's give it a shot. So, I take a shot, I get it in, I move to the next one. To the next one. So I missed. And if I don't want to do jumping jacks, that's okay. Let's say I take another shot and I miss. Because I didn't do the jumping jacks, I got to start all the way from the beginning and start over. Had I done the jumping jacks, I could just keep going. So. Just went around the world, and that's how you play. It works better if you have someone you're playing against. This way, if you miss, you let them take their shot, and unless you want to shoot 2 shots in a row, every time you miss 2 shots in a row without doing an exercise or letting someone else take a turn, you have to start from the beginning. So a little strategy involved there. Have fun. Okay, so if you don't have a basketball net, I'm going to show you a little do-it-yourself method of creating your own net at home. All you really need is a box. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your box, you're going to cut out the bottom of the box, and then at the top you'll fold in 3 of the tabs, and then this one, you're going to take this and wedge it into a door so that the box is hanging, and I'll show you what that kind of looks like in a second. And that's what it will end up looking like. Just take that extra flap that you didn't end up folding in, wedge it into the top of the door, and now you've got a hanging basketball net. Oh, need some practice, obviously.